y'all really just don't understand what I'm talking about when I say it's the week of God. All right, like with how hard I intend to go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, the month of finishing season 2 by the end of September is I think that's a doable goal from my perspective. From my perspective, I think we can do that. But anyway, we out here. The climb continues. The week of God continues. We're going all in this week. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you probably didn't get to see. It doesn't actually matter when you see it. All I know is I'm uploading this on Wednesday, so you'll see it then. But I ain't wasting no time right now. I am not wasting any time. No ramble today. No ramble today. We just gonna dive straight in. All right, we're just gonna dive straight in, and the people that are gonna be happy about that are gonna be ecstatic about that shit because they don't gotta skip through anything. Y'all didn't miss much. I'm just not in the mood to ramble today. After that Fruba episode, like, I'm not really in the mood to discuss anything, check anything, read no goddamn comments. I just wanna climb. I just wanna climb. So, Eljo though with the Colgate smile. Oh my goodness. Look. This revelation is heavy though. This revelation kind of heavy. And I'm still curious if Yuri actually, like, it seemed like she awake now. That's all it took was a Toto to come through and say her name, you know what I'm saying? That's all it took. That's all it took was Bam to come through and say her name. Yuri awake now. But Gotham went all the way in with a mystical item, Arlene's bell. Still couldn't wake her ass up. Shit crazy. UREK, man, I can't believe. UREK. That's why I love UREK, though. I said I wasn't going to ramble, but let me just finish this one thought, dude. The reason I love UREK is because this motherfucker just does whatever he thinks will be interesting, dude. Like, literally every time. You gave Helljo the administrator's child and allowed him to do as he pleased. Why? Because he intrigued you. Shit crazy. Son is always no rambles but failed. Dude, I think I'm incapable of just not rambling. It's who I am, man. It's like, it is what it is, alright? It is what it is. If you rock with me, then you rock with me. If you don't, then you don't. I can't, there's nothing else for me to tell you. But that was a mini fucking ramble. I'm done now. We reading now, alright? Yeah, we on 249. Alright, let's fucking go. Let's see this Helljo clash, man. He did the same thing with Zigana Baby and Baz Team. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like, his actions just are like that. And I love that about him. Dude. I don't think UREK and Yuri hooked up. I actually don't think so either. I just said that at first. I just said that when UREK was first introduced because of the dynamic. That was before Woolhike song was starting to be fleshed out and all of that. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh, they because the only reason I said that back in the day is because Yuri mentioned this man's thing. You know what I'm saying? She said that he was shooting beams from out his crotch. You know what I'm saying? So between Yuri saying that and UREK being out there fetching the Zigana Baby and all that shit and reporting back to you, I was like, like there might be a little something going on, but I don't think so anymore. I actually don't think so anymore. That don't make no sense to me. Anyway, I'm going to make you all regret setting foot in this place. I should also turn this audio off just in case. Alright. UREK out here giving legendary Pokemon to random Joes. You and UREK are one mind. His personality is very similar to mine. I'm not gonna lie to you. His personality is very similar to mine. UREK just gives less fucks than I do, though. I'm a little bit more reserved than UREK. Is that Helljo? Look at him, bro! Is that his true self? That power of his is so intense that it's making me anxious. My head. Yeah, there has to be some drawbacks. There's got to be some negative side effects after being possessed by the ghost. Yuri. Vio here. She seems to have awoken at the sound of your voice, but she might not be stable yet. She'll get better if you cover her with this cloth. Bam! Ah, this hangover. Why do you have a hangover when you didn't even drink? Dude, I'm telling you, like, you cannot ship. I mean, maybe you can. I don't know what happens later on down the line. But as far as female characters being shipped with Bam, I can't really ship Yuri and Bam at all. It's more of a big sis, little bro relationship to me. And this to me is like classic, like, your older sister comes home drunk as hell and you gotta take care of her, bruh. This is classic. It's classic, bro. You already know who I ship Bam with as far as female characters. There's only 2. I guess there's 3, but I've started to... There's only 2. It's his girlfriend, and I still like the Ewell thing, but then again, I still ship Ewell with Wang An at this point, so it's really just in Dorsey. Well, it's really just Kun, but if we're being realistic, it's really just in Dorsey. Hwaryun, for some reason, I started to ship Hwaryun with Kun now too. It's kind of wild that it's progressed to that, but that's just the vibe I have right now, dude. I would like a Kun Hwaryun ship if at the end of the day I wouldn't mind that shit. Iwa and Rock, she's not thick enough for him apparently. Rod need to open his eyes and get with Beto. Rod need to open his eyes. Speaking of Rock, I'm getting sidetracked now, but speaking of Rock, somebody commented when I was like, everyone's here, somebody was like, R.I.P. Rock. And it made me sad for a second, and I was like, if y'all don't stop trying to convince me that Rock is dead, I refuse to believe that a character is dead in Tower of God unless I see that shit expressly go down. Like Raptor, dead as fuck, okay? R.I.P. to the legend, R.I.P. to Best Papa. But we know he's dead. We had the whole fucking heart-wrenching flashback and everything. But anybody that gets... like, even Prince, I believe that Prince is gone. But, like, if I don't see the shit happen, there's a chance it didn't really go down like that. You know what I'm saying? They've led me astray too many times. There have been too many times where I thought a character was dead and they were just fine. So, nah. Rock is fine, bruh. Rock is fine. Y'all can't convince me. Until it's expressly shown in some way, shape, or form, I'ma just wait for his return. Hell Joe, did this man just say... And this panel is crazy, dude. This panel is crazy. This man just say weak beam. The administrator's child. Well, to put it simply, that's pretty much right. Since it's not known that the administrator could even have children. Maybe the dead administrator is trying to be reborn. Although it's still restricted in scope of the South City. Is that like some sort of mechanism that's triggered? But because we don't really know deeply how the administrator system works and how these 4 administrators are actually constructed. CU has so much ahead of him to do as far as fleshing out this world, man. There's so much potential. Every time I think about it, it just gets greater and greater. It's crazy. I came across that monster when I came here to the floor of death for the last time. I found out that it had a type of power similar to that of the administrator, although weaker. At first I wondered what I should do, but then I decided that it would be best to give that power to someone who could use it properly. Oh, check the flex, man. Check the flex. So I gave it to Joe, whom I met in the hole, asking him to make good use of that monster's power. So Hell Joe isn't a bad guy. Well, at least until then, he was a really good kid. That's why I never even imagined that he would become such a dictator. You gave him overwhelming power. And he out here with nothing but news to watch, bro. Can't even get a Fly Station 5. Of course he gonna turn into a madman trying to get out. This Karaka's fault, bro. Karaka need to send him better. They could have kept Hell Joe in line if they just updated his shit, bro. Send him some new Quant comics. Send him a Fly Station 4. Like, come on, man. Thought that he definitely had potential. I'm going to ask him once and for all when I meet him, what on earth made him change so much? No, in all seriousness, I am curious. At the same moment, The D-Saw rescue team. Prison entrance. Hey, Hua-Yun. What is it? Before we meet this D-Saw guy, there's something I'm curious about. Curious? You know exactly what he's about to ask you. What on earth kind of power does D-Saw have for him to be able to beat Joe? I thought that he already lost to Joe before. Does he have some kind of plan? Tell the truth. Did you lie to us? Lie? Yeah, did you make up the whole story about your grudge toward Joe? And your real goal is not to get rid of Heljo, but rather meeting D-Saw. You think my goal is meeting D-Saw. What does that mean? Kun, what are you talking about, a lie? You saw before that dead guide. No, I'm certain. You may have said that you broke into the castle to get revenge on Joe, but you're not actually interested in what Joe is doing. Plus, it's suspicious that you're using Yuri Jihad as bait when she's the only person capable of killing Heljo. Facts. That's why it seems like you came here to meet D-Saw, not to get revenge on Joe. I don't think it's good to suspect people without any good reason. Yo, Hua-Yun, how you about to flip this back on my man, dude? How you about to flip this back on my man? There are lots of other suspicious... Karaka himself is that. Karaka a boomer. It's all good, man. It's all good. Alright? Karaka be in his large ass palace watching the news all day, dude. It's fine. It's cool. It's alright. Couldn't be me, but let Karaka live, alright? Let Karaka live. Because you know damn well that even though Karaka watching the news all day, he watching on a nice ass fucking OLED TV. Meanwhile, Joe out here with the old ass antenna joint, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. Karaka too busy with the business. That's also facts. Karaka really don't care. Karaka don't really care about all that shit. You don't have time for these frivolous pursuits, man. Karaka far too ambitious for frivolous pursuits. The latest Quant X Quant comic has been on long hiatus. Can't fully blame Karaka. Damn. Quant X Quant, dude. Oh my goodness, I miss my boy. There are lots of other suspicious things too. First, your attitude as a guide. You came here as Veal's guide in order to find the Thorn Fragment. But right now you're going on a completely different journey to avenge a fellow guide. I don't think... Yo, Kun is calling out a bunch of discrepancies for real though. I don't think that you would prioritize your personal grudge over Veal's journey. That's not how someone would behave if they were angry about not following the standard path for the death of a companion. Second, the attitude of you and I, who lost someone precious to both. Someone precious to you both. That's what you should have said. Anyway, I don't really get the feeling that you guys are angry or sad about her death. Third, Heljo doesn't have the Thorn Fragment. If he did, Fug would have already heard about it. And your concrete goal would have been breaking into the castle and finding the Thorn Fragment. So this is what I think. There's some kind of connection between that D-Saw guy and the Thorn Fragment. And that's why you're using us to meet him. You gotta raid him, Hua-Yun. You gotta raid him, dude. You gotta raid him. You know what I'm saying? This man said objection. There's a lot of these facts ain't lining up, Hua-Yun. A lot of these facts not lining up. Surprising, you're extremely close to the correct answer. I knew it. What? What does she mean? Yo, Boro, just stand back. You in a conversation amongst top tier characters right now. I'm gonna need you to just fall back. So the corpse that we saw before was fake. No, it's true that she was killed. Yeah, I didn't think she was lying about that, but she probably doesn't care at all. No, it's true that she was killed by Heljo, as well as the fact that I have a personal... Okay, never mind. As well as the fact that I have a personal grudge toward Joe because of that. But I simply have a more important purpose as a guide. D-Saw, who's in prison at the moment, is in no shape for fighting. Of course, he won't be of any use in the fight with Heljo either. What I want is not his power, but rather a certain item that he has. An item. That's right. I came here to get that thing that D-Saw has. It's called the Soul-Stirring Ladle. Okay. Soul-Stirring Ladle. Yeah, it's the magical item that D-Saw and Dija used when making the Spirit Room. You've heard the story about D-Saw and Dija making the Spirit Room, right? One of the items that they used at the time was a Soul-Stirring Ladle. With this mysterious power to scoop up souls, the ladle plays the important role of binding souls together which have not united with one another. And it's also the only item capable of scooping up the souls in the spirit room. But isn't that what Heljo is after? You're right. But Heljo thinks that it's already broken because Esau smashed the ladle right in front of Joe. But it's not an item that can be broken so easily. We've kept searching for that ladle that disappeared. And I, who infiltrated into Joe's castle, recently came back and said that she saw Esau with that ladle. What, so the reason that guide was killed by Joe? Yup, she had also snuck into the castle in search of the ladle when Joe killed her. We tried for a very long time to break into this place, for it's the second time to break in here. Why on earth do you guys want that ladle? Actually, we're not very interested in the ladle itself. The one who's interested in the ladle is a guy named Madarako. Yo, I forgot about that motherfucker. Dude. I'm not tripping, dude. Madarako's the same fiend from Workshop Battle, right? That Gustang exposed. Right? Or am I tripping? Yeah, okay, cool. I forgot about that dude. He was trash because he got exposed by Gustang. Gustang was flexing all over him, so I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I forgot about his name, but I couldn't forget about that name entirely, bruh. The catfish, yeah. Madarako, if I had just scrolled down, I would have had my answer. See, it's all good. I appreciate you, chat. Madarako from the Workshop Battle. That's right. He's a merchant who sided with the Fug, which got involved in the Workshop Battle. Actually, his prior army is the one who managed to sneak the Thorn Fragment out of the Floor of Death. It hasn't been confirmed, but there are rumors that he has another Thorn Fragment too. So then, Bam got one. If Madarako has the other one is left here. And then there's one remaining, right? Okay. They say that since becoming the enemy of several executives at Fug during the Workshop Battle, he's been searching for a client to whom he can sell the Thorn Fragment at a proper price. What Madarako has been desperately waiting for ages is the soul-stirring ladle. Are you starting to understand what I'm talking about? We plan on finding the ladle and trading it for the Thorn Fragment. Why don't you just use force and steal that shit off Madarako, bruh? Why don't you just use force and steal it? I mean, it's all good. We may not know why Madarako wants the ladle, but we need that Thorn Fragment. That's why I wanted to use you guys to obtain the ladle. Don't you think it's problematic if you don't even understand why Madarako wants the ladle and the ladle got such an ability? Whatever. So I came here before you guys and prepared everything in advance. I guess obtaining all the Thorn Fragments is far more important. I never thought that Vio would be able to come here and get the Thorn Fragment, because this place isn't so simple that you can just walk in and get something done. Although I didn't expect Vio to disappear all of a sudden, of course. Wait, that means you use Yuli Jihad purely as bait just to distract Heljo. That's right. What are you? Top tier. He's a high ranker and he's got rankers working for him. That's all well and good. But yeah, that's all well and good, bro. But you got like 9 other Slayers around? I don't know if all of them active or not. You got Mircea. I don't know what he does all day, but like he could take his ass out somewhere and get some shit done. Like you got Papa Jin. Like I know damn well you ain't telling me that Papa Jin can't take Madarako. So I don't know what you guys talking about, but no need to cause a war with an ally. I guess so. What you're saying is Madarako is too useful to Fug in the grand scheme of things that you don't want to ruin the dynamic with him, even though he did fuck around during the Workshop Battle. Okay, I got you. It would be nice if she were to beat Joe, but even if she can't, I just had. Plus, she did say that he had a whole army and they fished them out of here. So maybe, yeah, Madarako probably too useful to piss off entirely. He probably too useful. Fug aren't cohesive like that. That's true. That is true. There are too many disparate factions, and all these Slayers seem to be, and potential Slayer nominees seem to be out for themselves. So it would be nice if she were to beat Joe, but even if she can't, I just have to get the ladle and escape from here, because I never liked her being with Viol in the first place. That's fair. Even if she dies here, I don't really care. That's fucked up though, but I understand where Wardian is coming from. What? The soul-stirring ladle. How does she know about the ladle? Well, now that you guys know... Wait, they were listening in on this? How do you allow this? How do you allow this? Madarako is a god. Alright, bet. I was just speculating, man. Y'all don't have to... It's not even that important. It's really not even that important in the grand scheme of things. Well, now that you guys know the truth, make a choice. Are you going to go with me to find the ladle, then escape from here and look for Veal? Or are you going to tell Yuri Jaha the truth and spoil the whole plan? Of course you won't gain any... Bruh, Lee! Of course you won't gain anything if you choose the latter. Intruders. How dare you try to steal Disa's ladle? Lee. I, Grandy Lee, will never allow that. Now, what the hell? The soul-stirring ladle is our treasure. We can't hand it over to anyone. Damn. And this was the weak beam. Look at this shit. This was the weak beam. Bet. Let me see the strong beam, my guy. Let me see the strong beam. I'm not saying... No. I am not faulting. Gustang, from my understanding, Gustang is the only... I mean, I guess we saw head of the Arye family in a flashback, too. But Gustang is the only head of the Tegre families we've seen current time, as far as I remember. So, of course his edge has got to be exposing somebody. Like, it's not on Madarako. Like, you're not... The Gustang sauce and flex was so powerful in that one image that I was like, yeah, of course you... Like, what was Madarako gonna do? Like, what the fuck was Madarako gonna do? Gustang, dude. He's too saucy for all that. No, Arlene and Veek don't count because I'm talking about the current 10 great families. They don't really count. And we saw them in a flashback also. We didn't see them in no current time. But they don't count because, I mean, they count as far as, yeah, they were irregulars that made the climb as well. But, like, they ain't part of the official 10 greats. So... Did you see that overwhelming power? I was holding back too. Yeah, I know you were holding back. You said weak beam, my guy. You went out of your way to say that shit. Do you plan on do you all plan on cooperating with... Hey, you little punks, where did you all go? You just expected them to sit there? Dija said that you have to defeat Heljo if you want him to tell you where the thorn fragment is. Yeah. That crazy bastard, he may be senile, but how can he be so greedy? Yuri. Bam. Oh, she finally 100% back. Bam. I think I just had a scary dream. Yuri, this is no time for... Yo, got him. Stop, dude. I can't be... I don't need my goddesses treating each other like this, bro. Hold the fuck on, dude. Goddess, get back. Punted her ass, dude. God damn, do you still not understand what's going on, you troublemaker? Oh my goodness. I love Gotham so much, dude. I need more of this dynamic, bro. I need more of this dynamic. Garam is to Yuri what Yuri is to Dorsey. Facts. Big facts, dude. Oh my goodness. He said my hangover. Are you okay? You guys should escape to the North City. Be especially careful not to let her have a fit. What about you, Garam? Joe will be here soon. Heljo is the most powerful warrior in the South City. Perhaps I could do it if I were on my own, but it's impossible for this many people to escape together. I'll go and block him so you guys use that time to escape. Y'all don't really need to leave. You just need to buy time till UREK descends. No matter how important destiny may be, I can't lose you just to indulge that senile Grandija's stubbornness. Who is this girl? You didn't even know who you dealing with. I guess you were sleeping that whole time. I can't do that. What? I came here to take a test. No matter how dangerous it may be, I'm going to pass the test and get the thorn fragment. Alright, Bam, I feel you. I feel you. That resolve is what I like to hear, my boy. I don't know what's going on, but I'm heading back too. Since this kid's little companions are still in the castle. So that's where Kun and the others are. If that's where my companions are, then I really do have to get back there. Got him. Got him. Evan, see Evan now. Wait. Princess Gadam Jahai. Why is this panel so sexy? Why? It's not fair. It's not fair, dude. She's OD. It's too much. What are you doing here? When is Gadam not sexy? She's always sexy, but this is an especially sexy panel, though. Hey, Mata! Hockney, Mata. Bam, Hockney said he saw... I'm not exactly sure what it is, but Hockney saw something incredible in the future, on a whole different level from anything that he's seen before. If we keep going like this, we'll all die. We have to take Heljo to the place that I saw in the future. What did you say? Not far from here, there's an entrance to a hole connected to the North City. Something will appear there to help us. You mean UREK. UREK. Something that will help us. What are you guys talking about? I'm not exactly sure, but that's the only way for everyone to survive. Please trust him. Hani can see the future. He's not lying. Hani received eyes from Dija that allow him to see the future. We should trust him. Dija's eyes. If he has Dija's eyes, then maybe. Could you tell me in detail about the future that you saw? Master Joe, how much further are you going to chase them? For now, we should head back to... Shut up, you goddamn slowpokes, bro. This man zooming. I'm going ahead without you, sir. The fuck? Is that Garden? Okay, yeah. Since when have you guys been on the same team? This is a dope fucking... Oh my god, you're looking incredible in this panel too, though. Oh my goodness. To the squad, bruh. I like this lineup right here. I like this lineup right here. That's fire. What on earth is it that's going to come out and help us? The god. I told you. Who else? Just sit back. Sit tight. I can't wait to see an interaction between UREK and Yuri, though. I really can't wait to see that shit. I hope I'm not too late. Let's go. This man really came to the floor of death to save the goddamn day, dude. This man really came out here and is superhero run through all this shit. Yo, shout out to us making it to episode 250, guys. 250, well, 251 technically because of chapter 0. But still, we 250 chapters into the climb. Damn. It's been a crazy experience, man. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. I mean, we're nowhere near done, but like, let's just take a moment to bask in it. You know what I mean? Let's take a moment to bask in it. Damn. Remember they say Gotham was his girlfriend. Wait, what? I don't remember that. Do not remember that. Anyway, let's get into this chapter, man. Let's get into this chapter. I think I'm making decent progress. I think at this pace, I got an hour left available to me. I think at this pace, if I kind of ignore chat slightly, we can read 3 more chapters. I'm not going to get my hopes up, though. I'm sad that the end is coming ever closer. Well, it's not going to end. We just going to be on the CU hiatus. I'm going to be caught up with y'all. I'm going to be on the same floor of the tower with you guys, and we'll keep climbing together in the future. It's not going to end. They never said that. Yeah. They mentioned Garam would dump him if he breaks the anklet. Is that what you just said? I'm going back. Fuck it. I don't even care. I'm going back. I am going back. I had transported here by special so that Garam wouldn't recognize you. 5%. Associated, you gave it to boss. Garam will dump you if she ever finds out. Okay, I forgot about that entirely. That's probably you. That's probably it's exaggerated. You know how my boy UREK fancies himself a ladies man. All this implies is that an established dynamic between UREK and Garam. That's all that implies. Anyway, I don't want to skip too far. What was it? This? No, it's the next one. Got it. Yeah, maybe it's unrequited. That's what I'm saying. All you need to take away from that dialogue after reading it the first time is that UREK and Garam know each other. That's literally all you need to take away from it. Reading any deeper into it, then that is absurd to me. But anyway, since when have you guys been on the same team? That guy who's been over there for a while now, could he be the eye freak? Don't talk about Hotney like that. Forget about giving him a proper fight. Our goal is to lure him anyway. The enemy has complete control over the Shinsu here. We can't beat him anyway. Still, since I've never met this type before, I want to have a bit of fun. But you can't stop Yuri, man. You can't stop Yuri. It may not be ignited, but take this. Ooh! Clean. Huh? Wait. Oh, he got that shit. He caught that shit with ease. What are you doing? I don't feel the same power as before. Oh, well, actually, that wasn't me. You'll just have to make do with me for now. I'm a very fun person, too, when you get to know me. Dude, why are you pitching yourself right now, Yuri? Come on. I love her, dude. She's so absurd. She's such a fucking... Like, look, Yuri is just one of those idiots that you can't help but love. Like, she's such a dumbass sometimes. And that's what makes me love her, dude. Oh, my goodness. Damn it. I don't need you. I want that power from before. Claws of the Red Teresa. You lucky you got a... Yo, you scratched my girl's face, though. You scratched my girl's face, though. He wounded me just with a scratch. Quit messing around, both of you. Got him. What we have here? Oh, shit. This motherfucker got a fucking Shinsu RPG? Or... RPG. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. But... Snow Blaster. Ice Castle. Oh, so it's just a large-ass ice beam. I see you. I forgot about this, dude, man. That was amazing. Her coat? Wait, she lost the coat? I didn't even peep that. She's still wearing it. What are you talking about? Maybe a piece of it got taken out. Maybe it looks alright, though. We don't stand a chance. Dude. I like this fading right here. This panel work is clean. Right now, is this an attack that freezes the body of an immortal? No attack will work against Heljo. What a shame. It doesn't work against me since my entire body is boiling hot. But if that power from before appears again, those three will definitely be a danger even to me. I have to finish them off once and for all. The zero area. The fuck is this? He just removed... Yeah, he changed the... That's what I was figuring. He just removed all the Shinsu from the surrounding... Whatever's in this radius. He changed the concentration of Shinsu. Kranka. Nice scoop, nice scoop. That guy really does have complete control over the Shinsu here. I can understand having control over a place like the Hole, but I can't believe that he can manipulate Shinsu just like that. He's just like the administrator. Wait till UREK tells you what he did, my guy. Wait till UREK comes to and explains what he did. Y'all gonna be kind of triggered, but look, he came through to clean up his mess. He came through to clean up his mess, so you gotta respect it. Who is that punk? Yo, look at him. Look at him, dude. Oh my god. Let's go. How is he able to use Shinsu? Let me see what the black hole sphere can do. Let me see what that can do right now. Wait a minute. That kid. Is that red thing on his back a thorn fragment? Perfect. Heljo took the bait. When he finds out that Veal has a thorn fragment, Heljo will go after Veal and try to catch him at all costs. What, you want to use Bam as bait? That's right. Right now, that's the best way to get him to stop chasing us and get to that place. What do you mean? Veal, you said that you can kill the immortal inhabitants of this place, right? Yes. There's a good chance that that's because of the power of the thorn. I think that the power of the thorn that Veal has was also responsible for making Hotney's eyes able to see further into the future. That makes sense. And no, perhaps Enryu gave those eyes to Jija in order to lead us to the future that we need to reach. The messenger of God. Enryu. One look at the man and they in the eyes. That's some goddamn lore, brother. That is too powerful. That is too fucking real, dude. God damn. And with the thorn, he will be able to control Shinsu in the Heljo's area. Joe will recognize the presence of the thorn fragment if he sees you using Shinsu within his own territory. We're going to use that to our advantage to lure him. Hockney definitely said that me, the guide, and Kronka will encounter that something in that hole in the future. We have to go after it. We'll head over to the hole while Heljo chases you after realizing that you have the thorn fragment. It's a dangerous job, but you're the only one who can do it. Will you do it? Wait, this is way too dangerous. Yuri, Garam's plan is perfectly sound. It's okay, Yuri. I'll do it. This is also my test. Oh my boy, he's too real, bro. He's too real. Like every step, with every goddamn step, I'm just more and more proud of this kid, man. Thor must be Enryu's too. So leave it to me. Let's go. You little punks, where do you think you're going? I won't let you get away. No, he's coming after us. Sanchez, they're hiding up above. You guys get over here too. Yes, Master Heljo. Sanchez, there's no need to do that. Just leave them to Master Heljo. You could really get killed if you make a mistake around that guy. This whole thing started because of that announcement that Joe made anyway. That's enough, Charlotte. Sanchez, he may have gotten a bit strange at the moment, but since accepting power from Joe, I've continued to have faith in the fact that he is truly qualified to be our leader. That's respectable, Sanchez. I see you. That's respectable. That's respectable. Stop right there, all of you. Why do you have that thorn fragment? He's catching up to us. Mata, the enemy. We must drop down as far. Now descend. We must drop down as far. We must... Alright. Master Joe, are you alright? Thanks. Those bloody Yates are really getting on my nerves. Oh my god. Heljo. Blood flood. The hole is being filled with blood. We must escape. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. We made it. This is the place that Hotney saw in the future. You bastards, you won't escape this time. Heljo. Damn it, Heljo followed us here. What now? Crazy ass pal. Yuri, you finally took those heels off. You were going ham with the heels on this whole time, and now you want to take them off? She said, "Yo, let me take these off. They're getting in the way. They're getting in the way." And Dorsey could learn a thing or two from Yuri because Remember back in the day, Dorsey fucked up because of her heels, right? During that first clash with Anop. Meanwhile, Yuri got possessed by the ghost, did all this bullshit since we've gotten here in those heels. Since we've been on the floor deck, she's been walking in those heels and doing all this shit. Insane. Insane. It's time for me to step in and deal with this. Yuri. No, Yuri, you can't even use Shinsu. So what? I can overcome that. With attitude. Don't forget, man. Yuri raw strength is nothing to laugh at. Yo. She went flying. But she hasn't even had a Shinsu upgrade. Impressive. Such monstrous physical abilities. Oh, it's that Ha family blood, man. It's that Ha family blood. She top tier. She top tier. Damn, the whole flex got ruined. Yuri, I finally hit her. Fuck you, Sanchez. Fuck you, Sanchez. It was so, you ruined it, man. It was so hype. Oh, look at my boy with the scoop. Good shit. It looks like you made one last desperate attempt to struggle, but you failed. Well, there's no chance of you guys beating me here anyway. I don't know how you got a hold of that thorn, but it must have something to do with that eye freak being with you. I'll take my time asking you about all of this after making you surrender to me. Now, shall we put an end to this boring game of hide and seek? Bro, UREK, where you at, my guy? I'm going to kill you and steal that thorn fragment that you have. Please hurry, Gotham. Inside the hole connected to the North City. Huh? There's no one there. What on earth did he say he was coming to help? What on earth did he say was coming to help us? We had better get back and help Veal. No, he's coming. He's coming. Relax. Let's look. Yo, he probably saw Gotham and was shook, dude. He probably saw Gotham and was like, oh, shit. Let's look around a bit first, princess. Why did you suddenly stop walking, Bosito? Be quiet. I don't want Gotham to catch me. Gotham. Crap. I'm screwed. I tried so hard to beat Joe without Gotham knowing. What's she doing? Yo, he just doesn't want her to find out that he's the one that imparted. Oh, my goodness. This man, yo. What's she doing here? She finds out that I gave Helljo the... That's exactly, yeah, that's it. That you gave Helljo the red Tirsa. I'll be completely rejected. You see that? He been trying to woo Gotham for years, bro. That's all it is. And, you know what I'm saying? She'll hate him forever if she finds this out. You see, they ain't together. It's that one-sided crush. As expected of my boy UREK. As expected of my boy. I fell in love with Gotham when I first came to the floor of death. Please accept my love. Screw off, you freaking shitface. Oh my god. And have kept trying to win her heart, but she hasn't accepted my love. Yep, it's about as I expected. I love UREK so much, bro. Without giving up, I dashed toward her and showed her everything that I have. This man went shirtless and said, yo, check it. Spit a hot verse and everything, dude. Got him his mixtape. He was like, look, man, I got a lot to offer you. Trust me. UREK's only weakness is... Dude, I'm telling you, I feel UREK, man. I feel UREK 100%. Me and him, our minds 100% in sync right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'll admit it. I'll be the first to admit it, all right? Your boy be simping sometimes, too. It is what it is, all right? It is what it is. Oh, Gotham, accept my love. Go away, you freak. But ultimately, she banned me from entering the floor of death. Damn it. After being rejected by her, I tried meeting lots of other girls, but it didn't change the fact that Gotham is the only one for me. What a dick. Alright, this is the only thing. This is the only thing I can't necessarily abide by, bro. This man got contact saved in his phone. Girl F, Girl A, Girl B, Girl C. And he just gets left on red, bruh. He just gets left on red. Dude, there's somebody for UREK out here, man. There is somebody for Urek out here, bro. He out here thirsty as fuck, dude. Thirsty as fuck. He comes on too strong. That's the problem, man. You gotta relax. You gotta push and pull a little bit, Urek. You can't be going that hard. But he probably has some M tendencies, though. He probably has some M tendencies. They all seem like you're hitting on them one-sidedly. After hearing about Heljo, I thought that maybe I could earn Garam's love by defeating Heljo without her knowing. But what's Garam doing here when she should be in the North City? If she catches me here, it will all be over. Damn it, should I just go home? Are you crying? Can we... Okay, I'm gonna just use this straight-up panel for a simp emote, dude. I'm just gonna steal this panel. I hope Steve doesn't mind. I'm gonna steal this panel and use it for a simp emote because, yeah, Urek, man, this man in love, bro. I can't fault him, man. Y'all stop hating on my boy in the chat, all right? Stop hating. Stop hating. Until you show me how you flex. You show me. I want to see your. Let me check the DMs. Let me check the DMs. Y'all better not be getting left on red either. All right, because you need to fall back. Unless any of y'all out here flexing, do not shit on my boy Urek. Okay, leave that man alone. I'm here for you, my guy. I feel you, Urek. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You'll be all right. Name a princess you wouldn't simp over. Exactly. Exactly. Y'all know it's a prerequisite. They gotta be top tier. Princess Garam. Like, how can you fault this man for simping over Garam? Like, I don't understand. I don't, there's nothing to fault. If you, as a matter of fact, if you're not simping over Garam, there's a problem. There's a problem. Anak is technically not actually a princess, so you can't include her. But I wouldn't simp over Anak, but I think Anak is beautiful. I love Anak, bro. I absolutely adore Anak. If you say, look, Anak top tier. And Anak's mom was fucking sexy. I don't care what anybody says. You don't have to be into that sort of thing. You know, the tail and all, but like, Anak is cute, dude. Don't worry about it. Y'all don't need to love Anak. Ron will love Anak in your place, man. Ron will love Anak in your place. Alright? Princess Garam, why don't you try doing what that guy with the eyes said, with the weird eyes said? You mean, hey, I also heard you talking in the future. Talking, yeah. This is what you said. I'll forgive. Oh my god, yo. Urek getting baited, dude. Urek getting baited. Urek getting baited. Can you guys relax? You guys are so... Sometimes you guys just say some stupid shit that, like... It doesn't even make sense, bro. It doesn't even make sense. Anak is daughter status. I do agree with that. But at the same time... How you trying to qualify Anak's age when 8 years have fucking passed since we started climbing? Already. Time in the tower don't work like that. Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all fucking tripping. I know, like, I'm just trying to stop the Anak slander because there's way too many people out here that hate on Anak for no reason. Alright? Anak adorable. Alright? Anak X Ron is the ship. It's set in stone. Y'all need to give her more credit, bruh. People used to be out here calling Anak ugly because of her features. I can't abide by that. That's rude, bro. That's fucking rude. I'll forgive everything. What am I doing? I've waited a long time. Oh my god. This isn't fair. Don't toy with my boy's emotions, dude. Do not toy with my boy's emotions like this. I've waited a long time for you to return. If you help me this time, let's forget about everything and start over seriously. Hackney! No! No! If you say so, then of course I'll help you. My lady. Oh my god, this man corny as hell right now, but I love him. I love him. I didn't know Urek was this corny, bruh. He's so dope, bro. I love this side of him, dude. I love this side of him. Anak is ugly? No, she's not. You guys tripping. I take offense to that, dude. That's some racist shit, dude. That's some racist shit. If you call Anak ugly, that's just rude. That is just rude. Look at her face. Yeah, Evan's reaction too. I'm saving way too many pounds, but I need them. I need them. That face is crazy. UREK Mazino, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm going to kill you and steal that thorn fragment that you have. And I'll find out how to get out of this place from that girl. I freak, the same goes for you. You're going to have to tell me how I can escape from this place. Alright now. Surrender to me. Is this another weak beam? Is it a mid beam? Strong beam? What kind of beam we're dealing with? Damn it, I'll block him. Yuri, it's too dangerous. That reckless idiot is sure giving you a hard time. Baby. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go! That voice. But don't worry anymore. The hero has arrived. Okay, tell me how for the last 3 videos, the thumbnails and the titles have been about UREK. It's I can't look. I can't help it, but like it's necessary at this point, bruh. It's necessary at this point. I just need to point this man in the right direction. He out here already. Let's go. Let's go. Right now, I'm so full of the power of love that I'm invincible. Woo! Don't act like you weren't gonna body this man anyway. Shh. Yo, and we still under 5%, right? He's still wearing the anklet. The anklet hasn't broken yet. Garp's Fist of Love, yo. Shout out to you, Ice Blue. That's a powerful reference right there. UREK is the UREK Simper Man. Y'all need to put more respect on my boy's name. Hey, long time no see, Heljo. UREK Mazino. You sure changed a lot since I last saw you. Say the name, bruh. Say the name. Bruh, I want everybody, unless you're in a public place right now and you're watching this. If you're not in a public place, I'm going to need everybody watching this to say UREK Mazino with me, out loud. I don't care if you're with your family, your roommates, your girl, your boy, whoever the fuck you with. I don't give a fuck who is around you. I'm going to need you to shout to the heavens. UREK Mazino, bro. I'm going to know if you didn't do it, alright? I'm going to know if you didn't do it. Shit. Alright, how am I doing on time? We can get 2 more. We can get 2 more in here, bruh. We can get 2 more in here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Moon Arcana said he did it. Who else did it? Who else actually did it? It's not just cheating and typing it in the chat. Who actually screamed it out? Somebody, I want to know who all screamed it out, bruh, because y'all some real ones. I wish I could, like, specify. Actually, can you specify who you give subs to? Hey, y'all some real ones. Yeah, y'all some real ones. If anybody in your household looks at you weird for that, just let them know that son told you to scream out UREK Mazino, alright? So it's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got to deal with my neighbors, so you feel me? Yeah, I want them to hear that shit all around the world, bruh. I want them to hear that shit all around the world. Shout out to everybody that actually did that shit. Anyway, I'll be right back, and we're gonna try and get another 2 chapters done before I gotta end the stream. Y'all chill for a second. Alright, man. I'm getting straight into it. No bullshit. Chat, I'm gonna try and keep you guys involved. So before you start, check out my fan art. I finished it at the wrong time. Chat has just been so good I had time to do. Hold on, let me check it out. Cause I'm glad I caught that message, Kiwi, because I was literally about to be like, yo, I'm about to ignore y'all for a bit. What is this? Okay, no. I need to bother with that. Wait, some Hero Kantare stuff. I can't wait till I can play Hero Kantare, man. But it's gonna be delayed by the fact that I have to read God of High School too, and it's fun. I honestly, once I catch up on Tower of God, I'm playing that shit. I don't even care. So I've drawn fan art in a while. Busy, school is starting. Hope you see it on stream. All right, we're going to move Kiwi's new fan art over here. I just realized what the fuck this is. Bro, why are you guys so sad about the mustache, man? Why? This is amazing though, Kiwi. This is actually amazing. This is actually amazing. But look. Oh my goodness. I mean, look. So basically we're all I just have to acquiesce to the fact that everybody thinks that me shaving the mustache is the same thing as Bam cutting his hair, right? It's just, it's the same then. Fine, I'll grow the shit back. Can't get a wig for this shit. You know what I should do? I should just show up tomorrow with a fake-ass mustache. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Just glue like a little fake stash on. Just to fuck with y'all. That's what I should do. And that'll be like the wig. That'll be the equivalent of the wig. But nah. Yo, shout out to Kiwi for this. Let me retweet this shit. I don't need to do it on screen though. Alright. Alright. Now, like I was gonna say before, we're just gonna I wanna finish. I have 30 minutes. I want to finish 2 chapters in 30 minutes. That's 15 minutes each. That's a tall order given how long these chapters are and how deep we are. So I'm going to kind of have to ignore you guys in chat for a little bit. But I will check in between chapters. All right? I was already surprised just to meet Garam Jihad. Princess, are you okay, dude? It's not like you... Got him. It's not like you actually have to follow through with what you said, though. She's so shook by that, dude. She can't believe that she said this to that man. I didn't think that she and UREK Mizuno knew each other. She's so upset that she said that to this man, dude. Hey, long time no see, Heljo. You sure changed lots since I last saw you. UREK. UREK how? UREK reminds me of an isekai protagonist after her completed his journey. I can see that. UREK Mizuno, what are you doing here? Well, it's been a while. Actually, I also couldn't come here for a while since this place became off limits. Plus, I heard some bad news about you. They say that you're playing king with the power of the Red Tirsa that I gave you. But when you got the Red Tirsa from me, I'm sure that you said that you would use its power for the benefit of everyone. Why did you change like that, Heljo? Did you come here after all this time just to boss me around? I'm sick of this goddamn place. Right now, my only goal is to get out of here. So hurry up and hand over those behind you to me. Otherwise, I'll take them by force if I have to. Who are you speaking to, Heljo? Who are you going to force to do? You know what? Alright, bet. Look at this little glance. Look at this glance back. You only get a glimpse of Yuri's face in this panel, too. He said, by force, you say. Fuck. Heljo, man, I love you, Heljo, but you overstepping now. Now you overstepping. It was all well and good before, now you fucking up. Who you trying to force to do what? That's right, I'll take them by force with the power of this Red Tirsa. Also, does the anklet even matter now? Can't he just, if he needs to use more than 5%, can't he now that Garnham knows that he's here? There were no other parameters about that. He just wanted to, like, keep his presence hidden, right? Or am I tripping? It would break, but it doesn't matter if it breaks, right? Anymore. It's not like he's gonna get jettisoned out the floor of death or some dumb shit like that. It would just break. Maybe it's expensive. Dude told her not to break it though, right? He did say it was expensive. Yeah, he did say it was expensive. Okay. The point is he can if he needs to, but I doubt he's gonna need to use more than 5%. After he exposed Karaka with Mr. Finger? I don't think he's gonna need more than 5% for this. That's right, I'll take them by force with the power of the Red Tirsa that you gave to me. Baby, we're going to run. Get ready. What? You're the only one who can use Shinsu here. Hurry. Why would you come here if you can't use Shinsu, you idiot? This is what I've been waiting to see, this dynamic. Just wait. For now, I'll hear what he has to say. I don't even need Shinsu anyway. Don't be ridiculous, damn it. I was warning what was coming to help us, but I guess it was this useless idiot. Damn, bruh. Even Yuri treating this man like this. No respect for my boy, man. It's sad. It's rough out here. Reminder that it's pronounced Thresha. You right. Thank you. I mean, I that word bothers me, bruh. You're right. Thresha. My bad. You sound pathetic. You can't even reach me anyway. Bam, something is coming. We have to turn to the right. We weave those. Go in a zigzag. Be honest and tell me, why did you come here and how do you know that punk? Left, down. Hold on a sec. I have to talk to him. Hell, Joe, what the heck happened to you? Didn't you tell me that there was something you wanted to do? With that power, this wasn't what you wanted. I feel like I've got another burden to carry now. Damn. I mean, let him talk to the man, dude. He entrusted him with it for a reason. Let him talk to the man for a second. Shut up. You know nothing. I already tried my best. The people here are all just idiots who fear change. I tried to use the whole to share power with everyone. And I said we should combine our power to escape to the outside. But the people here doubted my words and feared my power. Hell, Joe. So ultimately, right till the very end, they threw away a chance to change themselves. If only that ladle hadn't gotten broken. The ladle. The soul-stirring ladle. We could have all escaped from this place if we just had that ladle. In exchange for sharing in the power of the whole equally with everyone, I said that we should use the ladle to get out of here. But as soon as I suggested using it, Desaw criticized me. He said that we have to stay here because of some destiny. Bruh, look. Enryu gave them the eyes, alright? Enryu gave them the eyes. You just need to abide by the prophecy of the messenger of God, okay? That's all that needs to happen. When I kept insisting on the same idea, he ended up trying to trap me in prison and keep me from escaping. But when his minions came to get me, they were overwhelmed by my power. Some of his servants betrayed him and came to work for me. Got you. I asserted that Desaw should retire and hand over the position of leader to South City to me. Feeling desperate, he then branded me a traitor and made the absurd claim that the youngest member of the Grand family should inherit the ladle instead of me, even though he was just a kid who had stopped growing because of a spell placed on him when he was young. They convinced me to decide who the next leader would be through a peaceful vote. Of course, I was confident that I would win. He rigged the votes, bruh. Yo, this is Helljo, man. Honestly, I'm inclined to say that Helljo really ain't fucking, like, Helljo didn't really do too much wrong in this situation, bro. He even tried to abide by the fucking vote. Since I had promised equal power and freedom to everyone, but do you know what the result was? The little brat won for the simple reason that he's from the Grand family. Unable to bear it any longer, I staged a coup and succeeded in driving Desaw out of this city. But Desaw refused to hand over the ladle till the very end and smashed it right in front of me. You think Desaw is a benevolent leader and I'm a tyrant. Don't be ridiculous. They may have used destiny or whatever as an excuse, but these assholes simply preferred living here. I mean, I'm sure that's how it looks from your perspective, my guy. And even after that, that's some petty shit. I mean, I can see both sides of this thing. I can see why the opposition was there. I can't really fault either side of this situation, to be honest with you. You did something stupid again, didn't you? Hurry up and tell me. Yuri, put this down first. Oh my goodness. Without even trying to go to the outside world, they were happier with the hellish world. Bro, they're not even listening to you right now, Joe. The world that suited their own tastes. How am I supposed to change these goddamn bastards? I don't want to. I'm going to get out of this damn hell. This place is a land of corpses with dead minds, not bodies. I am sick of sitting around watching TV here and remaining and dreaming of the outside world. No, he'll die. I'm going to leave here myself and change the world. Watch out, Bam. Okay, this one definitely died tier 1. That's definitely the strong beam. We saw the weak beam, we saw the mid beam, now we got the strong beam. Alright. Meanwhile, Lee's trying to go in. What's this all of a sudden? Who's he? Grandee Lee, the current ruler of the North City. He was originally a ranker. What? It looks like we've met a tough opponent. How dare you try to steal our treasure, the soul-stirring ladle? You can never be forgiven for this. I'm going to punish you. You know what we need? Meanwhile, Rachel just sitting back watching all of this unfold. Damn it, how are we supposed to beat a ranker? Let's talk this out. What on earth is going on here? I'm not totally sure, but I think all of those guys came here in search of the ladle. If I go and take control of that ladle first, I could make a deal with Madarako and get the thorn fabric, couldn't I? The soul-stirring ladle is your treasure. What a load of nonsense. Didn't that originally belong to all the inhabitants of this place? What? Back when you guys first cast a spell on this place, the Grand family promised the residents of this place that you would use the ladle to free the souls of anyone who wants to leave in 500 years. So Helljo actually 100% in the right now. Because they reneged on that promise. Unless the prophecy that Enryu entrusted Dija and Disa with hadn't been fulfilled. Who knows how much time has passed since then. But we got a nice benchmark with the 500 years right now. But you didn't keep your promise. So 500 years already passed. For sure. The souls in the spirit room belong to a different immortal body. But you could change the bodies with souls attached to them if you use the soul-stirring ladle. Disa and Dija originally promised to share the spirit room and the ladle as well as not to abuse their power. Damn. But over time, as more and more people want to escape from this place, Disa and Dija changed their minds. They rounded up everyone who opposed them or tried to escape from here, and used the ladle to transfer their souls into the little dolls or gigantic parasites. They called them Leech Guardians, bro! And they made them defend the floor of death and their own castle, as well as forcing them to capture anyone trying to leave this place. And you guys tried harder and harder to hide and conceal the existence of the ladle. Ultimately, the ladle, which had been the only hope of freeing people from this place, became a sword for maintaining the power of Disa and Dija. There's a reason, though, the will of D, bro, it's kind of... It's some new will, dude. It's not even Enryu's imparted purpose no more. I don't even know how to interpret this, but it's kind of fucked up. And I was rocking with them for a second, man. There's a reason why Disa and Dija were able to maintain control of this place without any major problems for such a long time. You never deserved that ladle anyway. You need it, so we're going to have to... We need it, so we're going to have to take it with us. Don't be ridiculous. That was the best choice for everyone. Since we were... Meanwhile, while you guys arguing about this shit, Rachel making a mad dash to obtain it. Since we were saved by Enryu, we have been guarding this place in order to deliver the thorn to our savior. Which is fair. The man is here now. But what if the Jihad family on the outside had found out about our existence? They would have learned of the existence of the thorn and tried to steal it from us at all costs. Staying here and waiting for the savior. That was our destiny. What's so bad about punishing those who rejected our destiny and tried to leave? Well, there's a problem with that. You can't conscript and force everybody to follow with that just because that's what you were entrusted with. That's inherently the problem. Defying destiny is a foolish thing to do. But all right, Lee. Now you're losing me. It's exactly our destiny. That's the key. It's not our. It's your destiny. It's fine. The ladle must remain on. on our hands so that we can punish those people. And today we finally met our savior. Even if there were some slight problems, that means that we made the right choice. So now that he's here, though, now there shouldn't be any problem with you handing over the ladle and keeping your promise about the 500 years and shit. I don't know what the problem is, my guy. Grandee Lee, sniper eyes activate. I don't know how you know the secret of the ladle, but you're all going to die here, you thieves. Sorry, but I cannot allow that. Enacor, activated. Good shit. Isn't it about time we let Beta out of the cube, though, man? Isn't it about time that we let Beta out the lighthouse? Isn't it about time? Not gonna lie, Rachel 200 IQ play. What the fuck you mean? She just happened to get... She was listening in, being a sneaky little fiend, got the information, and... Yeah, she's making the best move for herself. Can't fault her for that. Can't actually fault her for that. She's making the informed decision based on the information that she just gleaned. But this doesn't take a rocket scientist to fucking overhear that conversation and be like, this is what I need to do. We know where her endgame is. Like, how is... That's not no 200 IQ play. That shit is fucking... That shit is the logical conclusion for anybody. Hashtag free beta. Yo, yeah. Let me see those free beta. Let me see free beta in the chat, man. Please. You just find out how Rachel thinks about Destiny. Alright, you guys keep distracting me. I gotta ignore you, man. You guys really distracted me. I got 3 minutes to finish this chapter. It's not even possible. He reflected my attack. And Dorsey, get the bong bong. We out. We out, dude. See, Enacor can be used in this way too. That lighthouse, there's something in it. Invisible observer, little B. Hua-Yun, what are you going to do now? Obviously, we should enter the castle to get the ladle from Disa and then escape. Then we'll find Veal and get out of this place. You're really not interested in anything but Bam. I mean, based on what that guy said, the ladle that Disa has is practically the only way to get out of this place. So if we just make good use of it, couldn't we get Helljo to join our side too? Facts. Coon. Yo, is it time for Beta to... Is it time to free Beta, dude? Is it time to free Beta? Sachi, everything's okay here. Oh, no, there's just Sachi communicating with him. Alright. We've got the device that opens the door to the place where Disa is trapped. Nice timing. Hurry up, would you? We might die if you take too long. What? It's a long story. Just hurry. Aye, hurry up and... The door is open. Hurry. Before D. Lee escapes. The fuck? He just shattered the lighthouse. It's time to free Beta, dude. It's time. D. Lee. Die, you thief. Stop. How the fuck am I supposed to feel about this? How the fuck am I supposed to feel about this, bro? No, you know what? Because Lee was really about to stab Kun right there. But for Rachel's interference. Kun might have actually got fucked up right there. Fuck. No, this is how I look at it. That's just a drop in the bucket, though. If this is the scales of justice, that's one fucking marble in the Rachel usefulness category, and we got it's still heavily outweighed. I don't even need to worry about it. Good job, Rachel. I'll give it to you. Good job. Now get off my screen. Rachel. These are Bam's companions. Bam won't forgive you if you harm them. The thing, what does she even stand to gain by... These thieves are the Savior's companions? What on earth are you talking about? What's she doing here? That's what I'm saying, Kun. That's what I'm saying. You heard me. Those guys are Bam's companions, so let them go. But they're trying to steal from us. The soul-stirring ladle is our treasure. Sorry, but I'm going to have to tell you to give up on the ladle. Honestly, I don't think you guys have the right to keep that ladle. How is it that Rachel is speaking facts? Oh my goodness! I told you guys I'm gonna lie to you. Rachel, this is RDF. Do what you will with these clips. All right, look, Rachel is on point right now. I can't even lie to you. It has me distraught because I don't like this. I don't like admitting this shit, but Rachel's actually speaking some fucking facts right now. I didn't think it was fucking possible. She. Wouldn't it be better for everyone to give Eljo the ladle and tell him to leave this place? It's starting to get on my nerves. That goddamn fatalism of yours, I mean. How is this happening? What is happening, bro? What is happening? What is happening? How? Why? See, why are you doing this to me? Why the fuck are you doing this to me? Stop. Getting on your nerves. You think everyone has to live according to a fixed destiny. Don't be silly. No one on the outside lives like that. See, you're not wrong, Rachel, but you're saying this for self-comfort's sake too, because you want so badly to subvert what you think it is and be the fucking hero of this story. Destiny only has value when you create it yourself. I know very well. And what have you created on your own? That's the problem. The words sound beautiful. The words are accurate. But you ain't actually abided by your own shit. I got this bitch verse in parcel tongue. She fluent in that shit, bruh. She fluent in that shit, dude. It's foolish to devote your own life to destiny like that. Enough of all this nonsense about destiny. The savior that you guys were looking for has appeared here anyway, right? It would be better to use the ladle to let Heljo leave. Then I'll be able to find out the location of the thorn fragment. Isn't that what you guys wanted most? Then I guess there's no choice. Lee! You will have to die too. I like that. I can't say I dislike that. Lee said, I'm not listening to your bullshit. Lee said, I'm not listening to your bullshit. I don't care. You may... I have to admit, everything that Rachel said, I personally agree with. Does she have the right to say some of this shit? Fuck no, because this right here, this is a bold-faced lie. Half the shit you've done, you haven't done by yourself. As a matter of fact, you trying to subvert what you deem as destiny and handle it yourself is impossible. I like Lee's response, though. I'm not gonna lie. He said, yeah, well, if that's the case. She killed Raptor by herself? Nope. Raptor sacrificed himself. I'm not defending Lee. Maybe you talking to somebody in the chat. I'm just saying that I like that response because if he had switched up just off of that, then like that's how weak his resolve was. Rachel didn't even kill Raptor by herself, bruh. Wang Nan created the circumstances to even allow them to be in this position, and Rachel would not have been able to kill Raptor if Raptor wasn't willing to die to save his companions. Okay? Rachel versus Raptor one-on-one? Raptor trying to beat Rachel? You think Rachel is killing this man? Get the fuck out of here. No way. No way. You need to not... Yo, don't disrespect my boy like that. Don't disrespect my boy like that. Are they dead? No, it would take more than that. Are you okay, Bam? I almost died. You saved me. I was able to get out of there because you let me know in advance, Hockney. If UREK hadn't dug a cave to provide us with a retreat at that moment, bro, this motherfucker dug a whole ass cave in that... I probably would have died. Hey, baby. You can still fly around, right? Right? What are you planning on doing? You can't even use Shinsu. The man just said he don't need it. The two of us are going to see Heljo. I have to hit him back at least once. What are you, insane? Why are you taking Bam with you? It's fine. It will be over in no time. That idiot may be frustrated because that ladle broke, but one hit will be enough. to knock some sense into him. Yo, he took off the anklet! He took off the anklet. He dropped the fucking weights, dude. Okay. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to do the 4th chapter like I wanted, which is unfortunate. No, fuck it. I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna have to. I know that people hate it when I speed through a chapter, but I'm gonna have to speed read this one. But fuck it. I don't want to stop. I want to see this shit through. Okay. I want to see this shit through. So I might be. Let me let Jojo know I might be a little bit late. Hold up. Let me let him know that I might be a little bit late. We on 2:52. Let me change this. What the? Ah, fuck. The fuck did I just do? I don't know how I fucked with that. All right, we good. 1 second. All right, man. Let me engage. Let me take a deep breath. I don't even have a beverage next to me, dude. I'm about to be parched, but whatever. We about to remember that speed that we had during that day that I finished the workshop battle. That's the speed that we're about to go at. All right. Yeah, it's the week of God. Shout out to the week of God, man. Make sure you hit that like button if you're watching this on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're watching this, if you're here live right now and you haven't followed yet, make sure you do that shit too. Yo, shout out to Fred Love for the bits. Shout out to Grandpa for the subscription. Everybody that subscribed during the stream, man. I be missing this shit, and I apologize, man. But yeah, make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, man. This man dropped the goddamn anklet, dude. This is the equivalent of dropping the weights, dude. This is definitely the equivalent of dropping the weights. Could that be that anklet? What the heck has that freak been up to on the outside? Ah, that feels better. I feel lighter. Well, let's go, baby. Yo, that's the title of the fucking stream, dude. That's the title of the VOD. I don't care. Go where? Be careful. Huh? You're not going anywhere, you oh, shit. The only place you're going is prison. What the fuck? You already chill. What on earth have you been doing on the outside? I'm going to castrate you right here and now. Give me your thing. What the you already chill. What is going on here? Why? Get that out of here. Why is him having the anklet like... Hold on. Stop. There's been a misunderstanding. You've got the wrong idea, Princess Yuri. He says that he wore that anklet to hide his power so that he wouldn't get caught by anyone, but you misunderstood his intentions. What is the other significance of the anklet? That's what he said in the future. That's right. That's what I want to say. Could you be my lawyer, yo? Lawyer Hockney! Facts. Really? What's the other significance of the anklet, bruh? Oh, if you have the anklet, oh, that's crazy. It's a Korean reference with the medal. So that's just a cultural thing. That's just a cultural thing. If you have the anklet, you've done some. Damn. Okay, that's what she meant. That's why she was like, I'll castrate you. Thought this man committed some crimes. All right, I see you. Anyway, this thing. What is this? This is a special drug that I stole from the secret base of Fug and the workshop. It can separate Helljo from the Red Thrisha. A drug that will separate Helljo from the Red Thrisha, that's right. The reason that I only came here now in spite of knowing about Helljo's evil deeds is because it took some time to find a way to separate him from the Red Thrisha. You mean you created him? That Helljo punk, From one fucking precarious situation to another, Urek. Anyway, we finally found a way to separate those two, although I never imagined it would come from Fug. This is a drug that one of our members discovered in a raid on the lab while looking for a connection between Fug and the workshop. Although I'm not sure why Fug would have something like this. The bong bong. Anyway, I'll give you more detail. Isn't it like technically the opposite of that? Anyway, I'll give you more details about that later. For now, let's go and teach that lunatic a lesson. Master Joe, was that guy before really UREK Mazino? Stop making so much noise. There's no telling when they may appear. Wait here and capture that eye freak and the girl alive. I'll deal with UREK Mazino myself. Okay. I guess since we haven't seen each other in so long, you're really firing up quite a storm, Joe. Do you think you've gotten stronger? Yo, trigger the man. What's going on? He's different from before. He's in my territory, and yet he has such a powerful presence. Joe, do you remember when we first met? Yeah. As I wandered around the hole filled with the pain of a broken heart, I met you as we were repairing the hole. When you first met me for the first time, you were so happy to finally see someone from the outside. You gladly became a conversation partner to me in my time of sadness. You said that your dream was to figure out the entire structure of the hole and then get everyone inside here to the outside. Your eyes shine more brightly than any gem as you told me your dream. A longing and endless search for the outside. You look at young Joe, man. I saw myself in you, an ordinary repairman. That's facts. That is facts. Given UREK's endgame too. This guy really could get everyone out of here. That's what I thought. So I even entrusted the Red Threesha to you. But strangely enough, now that you've gained that power, you look so much smaller and more pathetic than then, Joe. I've gotten smaller? Don't be ridiculous. I'm the lord of this place. Right now I'm stronger than anyone. Not even you can beat me. Man, if we go just a bit further from here, there's a lake. If we go there, everyone will be safe, even if he uses his power. I'll go first and support you. Be careful. Got it. Zigzag right in front of him. Yeah, we weave. Go in between Joe and that beast, and he won't be able to shoot. Damn it, he's so fast. Sorry, Master Joe, I can't control Shinsu in your territory either. I'll go after them. You capture that eye freak and the girl. All right. You stay here and play with me for a minute, big guy. Mata, relax. It's gonna be fine, my boy. How boring. You charged at me with such confidence and now you're running away. That idiot keeps blabbing away. I don't think anyone will get in our way now. Joe, you said that you've gotten stronger, right? Then for now, I'll go easy on you. With just 10%. Bruh, you already know. You already know when a character has to keep scaling their power by percentages, that's gonna continue. That shit gonna continue, dude. I don't know what 100% UREK looks like, but that shit sounds scary, dude. 10% with no Shinsu, too. That's facts. With no Shinsu, 10%. UREK Mazino. Sanchez said, what the fuck, a tsunami? Look at this shit, bro! Mazino. Next time I'll have to prepare something that's harder to beat. Dude, usually out here like this is classic. Classic. What the heck? UREK Mazino split the Red Sea, destroyed the Himalayas, and killed the fucking dinosaurs. If you told me that legend, I'd believe it instantly, bruh. Look at this shit, bro! Love to see it. What the heck? This place is supposed to be under my control. So this is, did I go too easy on him? The true power of the irregular. Yeah, witness it, man. Witness it, my boy. You'll be on that god tier status one of these days too. Don't worry. I haven't even gotten started yet. What are you surprised for, Helljo? Compared to before, you really have gotten much smaller. Why do you keep saying I've gotten smaller? Don't be ridiculous. I'm the Lord of the South City. I'm much more powerful than back when I was just an ordinary hole repairman. Look at those pathetic fools down there. Those jerks may have supported that youngest kid from the Grand family instead of me. But I made them all submit to me and became the Lord of this place. I'm stronger than anything in the South City. Here, I'm the best. Look at this crimson disaster. This is the power of God. Okay, I mean, you need to relax a little bit, my guy. A force more overpowering than anything. Tisk. This man about to snap his fingers? Bro, this motherfucker! Mr. Finger is the most powerful. Mr. Finger is stronger than like most of the characters we've seen in this series. When I make the power tier list, there's gonna be UREK and there's gonna be Mr. Finger. It's gonna be two separate things, bro. Because this man, shit crazy, dude. This shit insane. Like I'm not surprised. It's just the feats are. Don't kid yourself, Helljo. With just a flick of his fingers, there are lots of guys on the outside who can use Shinsu like this. Of course, your Commander Shinsu here may be remarkable, but it doesn't seem perfect. It looks like it varies depending on your mood. If you go outside like this, you'll be slaughtered. That's what I was trying to tell him before. What? Baby, could you make those Shinsu bubbles go in Joe's direction? I have something that I want to say up close to him. Ah, sure. Yo, he started riding. Oh, look at the sauce, bro. Oh my god. It might as well just be the week of UREK, bro. It might as well just be the week of UREK because this shit is crazy, dude. This shit is insane. Helljo, shall I tell you why I said that you've gotten smaller? What? Before. He bounced from bubble to bubble? You may have been an ordinary hole repairman, but you had a dream. You weren't afraid at all, even around me. And you confidently told me about your dream, but now you're completely terrified of me. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. What changed you like that, Helljo? Did you really become so crooked because of that one ladle, or is it because not everyone acknowledged you? Why did you abandon that dream to get everyone out of here, travel around the tower, and become a ranker? That goal, that light that sustains you. You've gotten smaller. That huge dream of yours, I mean. Don't be ridiculous, you damn human. The red Dirsa came out. Oh, it's completely possessed him now. How dare you, a mere human, try to teach the host of this body a lesson? You need to learn your place. Yeah, I feel so bad for Helljo. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. He turned red. Get lost before I make you taste the true power of a god. You just a baby version of the admin that actually felt the true power of a god, so I don't even know what you're talking about right now. I'll make you sorry if you shake me anymore. That sounds interesting. Meanwhile, Classic CU. Classic CU. What do you mean? I'm the savior that you guys have been waiting for. No, you fool! I'm the reason that you've been trapped here until now. Well, I can't say for sure that you're our savior. What? As you said, we've sacrificed countless hours waiting for the savior. However, since you deny that, I don't think that you're the savior. Are you guys insane? So I'm saying, stop making that sacrifice. Bro, Bam the only one that can tell them this, Rachel. You need to relax. Stop all this and get out of here now. Nobody wants that sacrifice anymore. If you guys just give up on all that, Helljo won't need to stay here any longer either. And if Helljo leaves, I'll be able to get the Thorn Fragment. You see? At the end of the day, it's all some self-serving bullshit, dude. That's enough, you fake savior. I'll never give you the Thorn Fragment. We're going to stay here and keep guarding the Thorn. You. So building me up as the savior was your plan all along. You lost control of this place to Helljo, so you wanted to borrow our power. Yo, Beta's free! Beta's free! Free Beta, man! He's free! I missed my boy. Must have been cramped in there, my guy. You need some water? What you need? Yo, get that man a drink. Get that man a beverage, Coon. I know you got something in there. You also control this place as Helljo, so you wanted to borrow our power. What's going on? Why did those two suddenly show up and start fighting? I'm not sure. The Thorn, the Savior, it was all an excuse for you to keep everyone trapped here. Shut up. You're just a fake. How dare you belittle our noble sacrifice? Hey, stop arguing with him. And watch out. Woo! Oh, you wanna... Bro, I wanna see how this plays out, though! I know, okay, here's the thing. I know Rachel not dying like this, though. I know Rachel won't die like that. I ain't no fool, but... This is the best cliffhanger I've ever had. This is the best cliffhanger I've ever gotten to leave off on in Tower of God, bro. I'm not even mad at this. I can wait till tomorrow to figure out whether she dare. I mean, I know she's not going to die like that, but I can sleep well looking at this last panel, bro. I'm not going to lie to you guys, though, and the RDF going to have a field day with some of the stuff I said during this stream, but I'm always going to be honest about how I'm feeling about stuff. Rachel did say some stuff that made some sense, and she did save Coon's life. But all that is a drop in the bucket to the fucking flash flood of bullshit that she's pulled up until now, so let's not get it twisted. Anyway, man, smash that like button if you enjoyed the reaction. Let me know your thoughts on these chapters. I gotta get up out of here. Peace.